What's your thoughts on the current state of the UK at the moment and starting a business there?
I think there's always room for businesses. Absolutely, always room for businesses. Whatever business you name, generally it's come up when there's been other competition against it or bad times.
Mm-hmm.
Bad times will come and go. Good businesses will ride through.
Yeah.
But starting a business just for the sake of starting a business is a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you've really got to research what you're doing, be good at what you're doing, aim it into the right place. And if that needs mentorship to do that, then seek that mentorship out. And if someone says, no, mate, you shouldn't be going for this, listen, because there's reasons for that. Because there's reasons why everything's done. The way it's done. It's just whether or not there is an alternative way to do that thing that's been done and whether that will work.
Yeah.
Basically, there's four main types of business. You can have a service-based business, which is basically, selling or helping people in your local area, very, very cheap to set up. You can have a product-based business that's local again, so selling to your local people, but there's problems with that, very hard to scale. But they're all stepping stones. You can then get onto a global platform, so you're selling lots of products on eBay or on Amazon, doing Amazon FBA. Again, all very scalable when you get to that stage. Or you can look at service again, but do that online. And that gives you the global reach, but also gives you the profit margins that you might be after. You're more in the 80% profit margins rather than with products probably down to 20%. So really, it's all a gradual thing. If you jump straight into business, I'm going to start a business tomorrow, that's not a good thing. If you work on it, work your way through and look at it as a marathon, not a sprint, then I think any time is a good time.
Yeah.
I mean, I started right in a bad recession. When I opened my model shop, people said, you're absolutely mad. It was a massive recession.
What year was that?
Oh, well, it's 40 odd years ago, 47 years ago. Yeah. There you go. 37 years ago, get it right. 37 years ago. And they said, you're mad. There's no room in the market for another model shop. There's plenty of model shops out there. You're absolutely off your trolley. You're opening it in a garden centre complex. I mean, how mad is that? Well, it turned out to be the best thing I ever did. Mm-hmm. Because yes, it was a recession, but I wasn't taking wads and wads and wads of money and then hitting a recession and going, what's happened? I was taking what I was taking and going, well, that's what I take. Right, let's improve on that. Let's improve on that. So it got better rather than getting worse going into a recession. So actually, people say you shouldn't start in a recession. Actually, it's not a bad time. Mm-hmm. It's like buying individual stocks. While the market's down, it's quite a good time to be buying.
Yeah.
Or generally, because the market has a habit of bouncing back. So you're getting at a discount. So certainly starting for me during a recession was a good thing.